You may only succeed if you desire succeeding, and you may only fail if you do not mind failing. Welcome to yet another episode of Dream Them Mental Ability series. Today we are going to discuss about direction sense. The main aim of this section is to test candidates' knowledge about direction and the ability to trace a particular path or direction. So in order to solve direction sense kind of questions, you must have a basic knowledge about these directions. So what are the directions? North, south, east and west. These directions are already familiar for us, right? And what about these directions? It is northeast, between north and east, northeast, between east and south, southeast, between south and west, southwest, and between west and north, it is northwest. So whenever a question is given, first of all you must draw a diagram based on the question, then you can easily find out the solutions. Now let's discuss a question. Johan left home and walked 5 kilometers southwards, then turned left and proceeded 5 kilometers again. He again took left and walked 5 kilometers. Then he moved right and walked 2 kilometers to reach the market. How many kilometers will he have to walk straight to reach home? So Johan here has started his journey from home and he has walked 5 kilometers southwards. It's given. So first of all we have to make a diagram based on this question. So here let this be Johan's home. And it is given he has walked 5 kilometers southwards. So this is the south direction and it is given he has walked 5 kilometers. Now then he turned left and proceeded 5 kilometers again. So this is the direction, Johan's direction. Johan is now facing southward direction and it is given he has turned left. So when he is facing this direction means which is his left, it is towards this direction. So he has turned left and walked 5 kilometers again, it is given. And now Johan is facing this direction. East direction is facing now, and what is given next? He again took a left and walked 5 kilometers. So Johan is facing east means which is his left, it is towards this direction. He is facing east means Johan's left is towards the north, and it is given again he walked 5 kilometers. And now then he moved right and walked 2 kilometers is given. So now Johan is facing north direction. This direction he is facing. So north means which is his right, it is towards this direction. So we'll take this direction and it is given 2 kilometers to reach the market. Now Johan has reached the market, it is given. And what is the question? How many kilometers will he have to walk straight to reach home? Straight to reach home. So this is the actual path of Johan, and what we have to find is the straight distance between home and market. So what about this distance? This distance is already known, it is 2 kilometers, it is given. And now what about this distance? It is same as this one, 5 kilometers, because this is a square. These three sides are equal, 5, 5 and 5. So that means this is also 5 kilometers. And now the straight distance means this 5 plus 2. So 7 kilometers is the straight distance between Johan's home and market. Alright, now next question. Of the 5 villages, P, Q, R, S and T situated close to each other, P is to the west of Q, R is to the south of P, T is to the north of Q and S is to east of T. Then R is in which direction with respect to S? So here let's draw that diagram, direction diagram. North, south, east, west, and here northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. Now let's solve the question. So it is given P is to the west of Q. So first of all we'll write Q over here, and it is given P is to west. So this is the west direction. So P is to the west of Q. Now what is given else? R is to the south of P. So we'll have to take P here, and it is given R is to south. So south is towards this direction. So R is to the south of P. Now T is to the north of Q. So we have to take Q, and T is to the north. This is north. So T is north of Q. And next it is given S is to the east of T. So this is T. So where is east of T? It is towards this direction. So S is here. And now what is ours? Then R is in which direction with respect to S? We have to find this R is in which direction with respect to S. So which is this direction? It is clear from this diagram. It is southwest direction. So the answer is southwest. That means R is in southwest direction with respect to S. So if it is asked S is in which direction with respect to R, means it will be the reverse. Like this will be the arrow then. So it will be northeast. So here we are asked to find R is in which direction with respect to S. So the answer is southwest. Hope you got an idea about direction sense. In order to solve more questions on direction sense, download Dream Them app from Play Store.